I don't think he likes being held. Or she likes being held. Whoop! Anyway, look, it's the new family hamster. The girls will be pretty excited when they get home to find a hamster in their bedroom. This episode of Body Shop with Hopper, I'm using a cheap $50 paintless dent removal kit from eBay. They give you these little things. You're supposed to put some hot glue on there. You stick them on your dent. You can see I got this crease here. So I put my hot glue on and then sticking them on. I think the theory is I get these all lined up and then I use a one of these or one of these and I pull the dent out. We'll see how it works. Alright, so we tried one. You can see it just kind of popped off there. So we're going to try this one here. We'll see if it comes out. Ah! So, maybe $50 kit's not so great after all. See in my little pad here, the glue seems to have stuck quite well to the body. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to maybe drill some holes in here and scarify it a little bit so it's not so smooth, and we'll go from there. The saga of the crease removal continues. Yeah. The cheapo paintless dent removal set I ordered off of eBay did not do the trick. So plan C, G, maybe plan G, I don't know. This tailgate's kind of wallered out, so I'm not too terribly worried about cutting some holes or making some grooves or doing some dents. So here's my plan, and so far it seems to be working. So it's the tailgate. The crease is right below here. I'm cutting holes so I can get pieces of wood in there and hopefully smush out the dent. I don't know, seems to be working. And like worst case scenario, if for some reason the structural ability has been compromised, I could just do pieces of sheet metal and put them over and rivet and some auto body caulking and call it a day. I mean, somebody invented bodywork back in the day, so I may as well invent my own style of bodywork. Well, I seem to have come up with something that seems to be working halfway decently. I drilled all these holes and I've got this rounded dowel, old broom handle, and I just stick this through and I can move up and down the crease in stubborn areas and just give it a little whack with the hammer, and it seems to be doing okay. She's gonna have some scars, they'll be visible in paint, but once I get it pushed out over here, I can close it and use that paintless dent removal and do all the little pimples and pull them out, and then tap the little pimples and push them in, and hopefully get to a point where it's acceptably smooth. And then check this out. I might try an old hot rodders trick and use some soft lead and do some leading along there and smooth it down real nice. I could use Bondo, it's less toxic, but who uses Bondo? Leading seems to be a bit more of a permanent solution. We shall see. Every year, right? You've hit hammers.
Only hammers.
So since 18, you've been to each year's hammer.
Yes.
So since then, what changes? Has hammers gotten more technically challenging? Has the course gotten bigger, rougher? Like in your opinion, having been there for since 18 each year, how has the Hammers race changed? And then also along with that, like, you know, the UTV world, how has that changed at Hammers?
Right, so I think the trails in Johnson Valley, they haven't changed. It's just been learning in a different way every year.
Sure.
I think what really pushed the UTV world is the progression of technology in UTVs, like the Turbo S that came out. Like the first or second year it came out, they got first place. And recently the K-Nams have been really getting after it. I think technology changed and not so much the race course.
So I'm over here in Winter Park. One nice thing about Winter Park is they have all of these folding chairs, like camping chairs, for free. I guess it's a taxpayer funded supply you with folding camping chairs for life program. So if you need some camping chairs, they're here. So over here we got this thing. What do we got, girls?
An umbrella and a slide. Do you think Nanny can take you down?
What about I go down?
No, you can't fit.
All right, go down.
Here we go. We're at the bottom.
Remember, hold.
No. Take it down. Daddy, you try now.
All right.
You try going down.
I'm gonna go down the slide. All right, hold it while I get in. Watch out, Annie. All right, Annie's going down. All right, stand back. Hold the camera right like that. Ready? All right, give me the camera. Out here at Rocky Mountain Speed and Fab, working on finishing touches to the race car. Got like a week left before Oklahoma, so we got to get these done. Right now, I'm working on the jack mounting plate for inside the car. And I tell you what, so I brought my T-stack system down here. This is my T-stack. Got all my everything I might ever need all in here. And let me tell you, it sure is nice to have some mobile tools to roll around. But anyway, it would be nice to have a drill press. Well, apparently there's two of them at his house. Alright, so just a quick look at what we're doing here. This is my jack mounting bracketry all set up, and so I can get a flush mount on this side. I am welding these to the plate, and then once they're welded, then I cut off the stub of the bolt and it's flush. Another thing I'm working on here is getting these two new axles mounted up under there. These old Dexters came out. Joe pulled these old crusty Dexters out. They were bent up and whatnot. And then we just gotta put new springs and perches underneath and we'll be good to go. Way better design, the old leaf spring, than the Dexter torsion beam. That's just my opinion though. we got her done. It was a long day though, but we got her done. Oh, yeah. Well, here we are. We are in the city. We're headed north on I-25 up to Fort Collins area. We're gonna go up to Shields and hopefully pick up a tailgate for my Super Duty project. I really freaking hate this city. It's stinky, it's loud, it's noisy, the people are awful. Ugh. I don't like it down here. Sometimes you gotta come down here if you want to do things like buy tailgates. All right, here we are, up north, northern Colorado, at Shields.
I don't like that.
First time here. This is a good old Midwestern store that's made its debut in Colorado. We'll check it out and see what the Ferris wheel's doing.
Yeah.
All right, girls, what are we gonna do? We're gonna have to take a look at it from here. Whoa! Because they won't let me take the camera on there, so I'm gonna have to put it in a cubby. Check her out. Nice new shiny dentless tailgate. Great success. Now I got a nice straight tailgate. I need to buy a latch for here, but we're good to go. Well, once again, you guys, thanks for watching this episode of Doing Stuff with Hopper. Sorry I haven't had a ton to post lately, a ton of content, but sometimes I just get really stinking busy, and I don't usually like carry the camera with me everywhere when I'm that busy. And then a lot of it's just a bunch of ho-hum-hum drudgery. So anyway, heading to Oklahoma next week. That's pretty exciting. Looking forward to that. Hopefully I'll have one more episode before we head out there. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe. I will see you around like a donut.